Hey everyone, we are back with week 10 of Puppy Life. I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas and a wonderful holiday season. We had lots of fun and just spent this past week with our loved ones. This week in Puppy Life was lots of fun due to the holiday, but here's some things we worked on and how it went for us. Rhea was due for her second round of vaccinations, so we visited our favorite vet, and she also had an overall wellness check. Something important to talk about this week is socialization. Now, I know when we think of socialization, we think that this means introducing or interacting with other dogs and or people. This is a common misconception, and even I forget to elaborate on exactly what socialization at this stage means. Until your puppy is fully vaccinated, usually by the third round, it's better to limit, if not entirely avoid, interactions with other dogs outside of your household. And socialization can mean many things. Some of the things that we are working on as stepping stones to in-person socialization. Number one, we are continuing to work on our home and leash manners, especially with nipping because, well, dogs naturally explore with their mouths. And this is something we want to teach right away, that exploring people in the form of nipping, biting, even if it's playful in nature, is not acceptable. I will reiterate that it may seem like a cute and harmless behavior while they are so small, but it is not a behavior we want them to carry to adulthood. Lots of chew toys and redirecting in these coming weeks will help to develop those socially acceptable behaviors. Number two, being exposed to different sounds, textures, and environments. For example, the vacuum, the way speakers sound when they turn on, the oven ding, the doorbell, water running, etc. There are so many good habits that we can develop at this young age if we introduce them in a positive way, often and early. By eliminating everyday things from their list of scary sounds, places, or things, you help to develop a more confident dog. And confidence in dogs is hugely overlooked by many pet parents because, as humans, we look to justify or pacify poor behaviors. So knowing what to look for, how to look for it, and what to do when it occurs can help immensely with raising a well-rounded dog. Number three, sleep training and potty training. At this point, puppies are pretty good at adapting to their home's normal schedule. Consistency is definitely key here. A 10-week-old puppy is still unable to hold their bladder or their bowels for very long, so maintaining a reliable potty schedule will help to establish long-term good habits. Rhea is doing fantastic for the most part. Briefly, because we have had Rhea since she was born, she associates the puppy room with her potty place. To fix this association, we installed a baby gate so she has no access to that area until she is completely potty trained. Since then, she has been doing very well, going to the door and letting us know she has to potty. Following in the footsteps of the big dogs is also a huge factor for her. Rhea is doing very well with learning commands and acceptable behaviors. At this point, she is fully crate trained, she sleeps well, and is 8 out of 10 with her bed command. Number four, lots of playtime, interaction, toys, puzzles, etc. I absolutely love dog puzzles for puppies. The older dogs tend to get bored of them pretty quickly, but Rhea loves them, and I love that it gives her some additional mental stimulation. Dalmatians in general are a very intelligent breed, and I love to see that intelligence flourish in the form of games, toys, and positive experiences. Lastly, teething and overall general health things. Maintain those nail clippings. Rhea has been a dream with her nail clippings, and I intend to foster her complacency with routine care. We're also continuing lots of ear checking, paw rubbing, and general desensitization to routine care. Thanks so much for watching. We hope you all have a wonderful new year, and we will be back next week for week 11.